My first time using Superstructures was so simple. I needed a way to engage about 30 students and yet still give them meaningful, individualized feedback on comparing and contrasting characters in a novel. So it took about 2 minutes to create a count and set up a Venn diagram. And within a couple of minutes, all of my students were on. They were all engaging in the prompt. They were all sharing their thoughts. And as soon as we finished and went on to the next thing, they said, "Can we do another soups, please?" I was nervous at first that having all of my students on the computer at the same time might feel like we're all just sitting in a combined chat room. However, when we are on a Superstructures, I have kids saying, "Look at my answer. Make sure you read what this student wrote." And they're shouting out for thoughts that they had that were similar or ways that they hadn't realized that you could look at an answer differently. And with the teacher view integration, I'm able to call out answers and say, "I love how you included this, and adding this detail was such a great idea." So that students aren't just getting, "Hey, great job, keep going," but they're actually being prompted to pay attention what made their answer great. I was always the quiet student in the class who would sit there with my heart pounding, hoping that the teacher did not call on me, but with one answer ready to go just in case they did. And usually by the time the teacher got to me, someone would have already said my answer. But I love that with Superstructures, kids don't have to wait their turn to engage. They can be typing into the shared diagram in real time, wording things how they want and sharing their thoughts so that even the quietest students' thoughts are heard. I love Superstructures because it is designed around the conversations that my students and I are already having in our class. I don't need to search through for a worksheet that aligns to where we are at in a curriculum or a novel because I get to type in the prompts and create the structures. And I don't have to spend time at the copier making individual copies of graphic organizers just for students to fill them out individually. It takes hardly any time to teach the kids how to log on and join a Superstructure. And within a couple minutes, they're all on there sharing their thoughts, collaborating with ideas, and encouraging each other to go deeper in their answers.